What's up, Gemini? Welcome back to gfamgtv. I am your moon goddess, Adisa Amara, here to do your December 1st to the 15th, or your first half of December general reading right off the bat. If you are welcome, hi, hello, welcome to my channel. I do an intuitive session first before I pick up my cards, okay? So, right off the bat here, I did write some things down for you as well. So, in general, my energy was very high coming into these readings, and I thought this was just going to be the thing with Sag's reading, but I feel it for Gemini too. So I'm getting that basically retrograde is over, so shit is getting real for a lot of us. Spirit is cutting it out. Retrograde was for us to reflect and see and just basically confirm what we needed to let go, and now in December and beyond, it's leaving. Like, here we go. Like, strap in your seatbelts because it's time to get down, okay? So with that being said, Gemini, first things first, here on my little notepad, I got, Spirit gave me the message of falling apart. When I did your mini reading on my page, when you got the moon card, I said that some things were probably hidden from my Geminis, but immediately after that, what Spirit gave me was some of my Geminis are in a unhealthy mental space. Some of my Geminis are in a very unhealthy mental space as far as like depression, and you are not doing well you're just not doing well emotionally. You're holding it in. You're not saying that though, okay? Excuse me. Something could be going on too with your throat, how you are expressing yourself or not expressing yourself, Gemini. I feel like you're blowing hot air in certain directions, Gemini. I feel like you're exhausting or beating a dead horse, so to speak, is what I just heard too. Gemini, also, I heard you feel like things are falling apart. You feel like you all are falling apart. Your relationship is falling apart. But I feel like I heard things are falling apart for you, Gemini, so they can fall in place. Okay? So you're falling apart. Things are falling apart around you so that you can come to life. Something has been incubating. Something is ready to come to fruition for you. And Spirit is clearing out what is no longer serving you. Okay, so definitely it's time for you for this first part of December, and probably the majority of December is going to be about reassessing your goals and your values. That's the main part. Okay, you're going to have to look at what are you going after? Is it worth it? Is it worth it to keep putting the same energy in? Also got to Gemini, some of you all were kind of trying to be loyal to a person, and you kind of made this pact with this person, like, oh, no matter what, I'm going to always be with you, we're going to always be together. And Spirit is saying it may be time to break that promise, because this person is not allowed to travel with you on your journey any longer. It's time for you to leave this person behind, and you being loyal is fucking with you, because you're like, oh my god, but then that's going to make me look like a liar, that's going to make me look like, like I'm fake. And and the Spirit is saying no, that's you being true and loyal to yourself, which is first and foremost what you should be doing, Gemini. Okay, because the commitment is unbalanced. That's what I get. You're in an unbalanced commitment. Somebody out there is in an unbalanced commitment here. Okay. um I got two, Gemini. Do not chase what's leaving you, Gemini. I know some of you all may be in a sense of mental anxiety about somebody leaving you. Okay. And if this person does leave you, Gemini, Spirit is saying don't chase this person. Let this person go. Something better is coming for you. Okay. You need to really figure out and go after your heart's desires. What I just heard, what's truly important to you. This is going to be a time to focus on yourself, Gemini, coming up, because you have been putting all this energy into this relationship, okay? But it's not balanced, okay? You're not getting what you're giving, or vice versa. You're not giving what you're getting, okay? What Spirit is telling me, Gemini, is you all are really holding on to something that's not holding on to you, okay? And it's not that this person or this, yeah, I feel like it's a person. This person is not holding on to you, but I feel like it's time to separate for both of you all to go on your right paths, for you all to join, you know, the ranks that you're supposed to be in. Because right now, I feel like together you all are keeping each other stuck here. Okay? All right? Because I feel like Spirit is saying that they're trying to bring some dreams to life for you. Okay? That's the problem. They're trying to. They can't though, because this energy is still around you. And you know this, Gemini, but you're so scared to let this go. You're scared to let this go because you feel like nothing better will come in. You feel like if I lose this, what am I going to have in return? Okay? Everything. That's what I just heard. You're going to have everything. All right? Gemini, I feel like too, it's time for you to come to life. I feel like Gemini, you've been wearing a false mask, you've been hiding a facade, so to speak, for a while. And Gemini, you all are very blunt, and that's usually not like you, but you all can wear a mask sometimes. You all can be a little two-faced sometimes, okay? And, but I feel like you all are at the point where those two faces became one, okay? So you couldn't even switch back and forth anymore. You were stuck behind this one mask, this one character, this one identity with this person or in this setting or with this group of people. And Spirit is saying that you need to definitely put the other mask back on, pull it back out, okay? Get into yourself, because those two masks are who make you you, you know? Those two different personalities are what makes you Gemini, okay? Spirit is also saying too, the manifestation that you've been hoping for, what you have been manifesting is already in production, is what I just heard. So you do not have to do anything but show up for the occasion. You don't have to manifest any further. All you have to do is keep doing what you're supposed to be doing here, okay? All right? So that's what Spirit is telling me. You don't have to keep asking for it. They got it. They heard you. Your prayers have been answered. And they're going to deliver as long as you deliver first. Okay? So, got that intuitive message out the way. Yeah, that's what I really feel like. I feel like some of you all are scared. Just, I think you're holding on to this person, Gemini, is because you love them, but mostly because you don't want to be alone. Okay? You don't want to have to start over, is what I just heard here. So, we got heart chakra. We got 11 here, definitely. Okay? We got Archangel Raphael. So definitely you need to heal yourself, heal your heart chakra, okay? Let yourself open up, okay? Gemini, I feel like, oh, we got a woman holding the heart here. Yeah, definitely. I feel like a situation in love is being healed for you, okay? I feel like Archangel Raphael is opening up the hearts of both of you all in this situation here to understand each other, okay? To be able to move forward, okay? And Spirit is telling you that a decision has been made here, or a decision will be made here, okay? But I feel like for some of you Gemini, Spirit is just saying that you need to heal your heart. I feel like there is somebody here that you are definitely loving, you know, and this person is a little cold. This person is a little withdrawn from you. They don't love you how you love them. And you are realizing that, and you do know that, okay? And you're still trying to hold on, and you're trying to hold on to their heart, you know? And I feel like you'll always have a special place in this person's heart, Gemini. But I do feel like you need to heal some more, and Spirit is pulling you all apart so that you can heal properly, Gemini. I feel like you have become dependent on how this person makes you feel, to the point so that you don't even realize your own feelings. Sometimes you feel like all of their feelings are your own. And that's a problem. It's one thing to mirror, it's one thing to kind of feel what somebody feels, but you're not supposed to basically turn into somebody else or try to be somebody else. Clear messages. Thank you, Spirit. What else does Spirit want Gemini to know? What else does Spirit want Gemini to know for the first half of December? So we got Goddess of the Moon here. So definitely intuition. This card is a special card to me personally, but 52, that's 7. So basically I feel like your intuition is leading you about this decision. It's leading you about this change. About It's leading you down the path that you know you need to go about this relationship. It's leading you to the point where you know that you're going to have to make a head over heart decision and do what's best for you, okay? And if you haven't already done that, all right, that's what you'll be doing, okay? And Goddess of the Moon here is just saying that you are powerful. You are seeing things clearly here, okay? You have the intuition, all right? You are connected to the heavenly realms here with this the seventh chakra card here, okay? So this is your knowledge, your crown, okay? And this person is definitely a part of your path. This is all a part of your spiritual path. This is all to get you on your purpose, okay? This, I feel like, too, Spirit is just ending a lot of karmic cycles. And that's what everybody's, been saying for the longest. But it's the truth. Like, people, but I'll show you the difference. For some of you all, energetically, when we first started this, you all were still in denial a lot of the time. You all weren't even looking at this option of having to leave this person behind. You were looking at it as a no way, not gonna happen, I'll never leave you. But now you're opening up and healing enough to say, hey, well, maybe I should. Maybe it's possible. You are coming to grips with reality that you just may have to leave somebody behind, okay? All right? And that's what you're coming to grips with. And you're making peace with that, okay? Because you're using your intuition about the situation and you know there's better for you out there. You know there is something that you want, that you desire, that you deserve, okay? And this person is not giving it to you. You're not getting it with this person. You may see this person in the image of your future, but Spirit just said to me, but sometimes the realities that we paint are not the ones we're supposed to live in. It's just not. Okay? So you may see this person in your future, but for what? To do what? To take you where? There, if that was the case, things would have kept happening. And I feel like with you, Gemini, this is a repetitive cycle for you. I feel like you all have been going over and over again in a cycle with this person. Okay? Yeah, we got walking away right here. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Could be going towards the Sagittarius. Okay? You don't have to be. But, like I said, definitely you are needing to walk away from a situation. Because I feel like you walking away is going to allow you to heal, Gemini. It's really going to allow you to heal here. What other messages does Spirit have for Gemini? What other messages does Spirit have for Gemini? What other messages does Spirit have for Gemini? We got the Sun. One more. Yeah, so Gemini, Sag got the thinking man too. So maybe you were thinking about a Sag or a Sag is thinking about you, Gemini. But definitely here, there's some happiness on the horizon here with the Sun and the thinking man, okay? Thinking, and that's what you'll be doing here. That's the energy that you'll be in. Thinking about what is making you happy too is what I just heard. Thinking about what's going to bring you success. That's what you need to focus on, not this person. You don't need to focus on how they make you happy. Can they make you happy? You need to focus on what you can do to make yourself happy. What do you need to do, Gemini? Okay? We got Magician and the Mirror. Okay? All right. So what I feel like is this is a sense to me of kind of like a as above, so below type of energy, Gemini. I feel like definitely you are dealing with two totally different elements. You're dealing with two totally different personalities here, okay? I feel like that is why you all are being split apart, Gemini. I feel like you are dealing with somebody who is hot and you're cold, you know, or you're cold towards them. That's how I feel. I feel like the passion is one sided, Gemini. I feel like where one person is so passionate towards you, you're not feeling that way. You haven't been for a while. You haven't. And that's what I feel like, Gemini. I feel like you all are two totally different elements trying to make it work and you don't go together. That's what I feel like. I feel like one is like you're a fire, like it's fire and water dealing with each other. And what happens with fire and water? Water puts the fucking fire out. Like, or what? If it's too much fire and not enough water, it'll dry the shit up. So I feel like you are basically dealing with, yeah, somebody who's just not compatible to you. Okay? That's what I feel like. You're just dealing with somebody who's not compatible. And instead of you trying to force it to be something, it's making it a chemical combustion. Okay, that's what it's doing, and that's why you all keep going in this fucking loop over and over again of the same shit. And that's why Spirit is saying it's time to come. It's time to move forward. It's time for action. It's time for movement. It's time for you to take control of everything that's going on here. Okay, believe what you see. Believe how powerful you are, is what I'm getting to. I believe that Spirit is saying too here with the Magician in the Mirror is that you have everything that you need within you already. You possess all the elements. You are somebody who is a natural magician. You can create whatever reality you want, Gemini. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. And you just have to know that that's true. That's what the problem is. A lot of us are not believing in ourselves. A lot of us are not really believing that we can have everything that we're trying to manifest. It's sporadic, it's erratic. It's like, yeah, one day I believe it, the next day, if it's not here, then I don't believe it no more. I'm questioning it, and that's why it's not coming. That's why things are not happening. What's going on in love for Gemini? Clear messages. Can I have a romance angel card? Thank you. So yeah, we got codependency, addictions, and that's what I feel like here. This is a codependent relationship. I feel like you all are together because of the fact that you all were just in a past life relationship. Okay? This is a person who you shared a karmic relationship in a past life, and you are here to learn a lesson of self love from this person. You're here to learn that all love isn't good love. Okay? You're here to learn with this person. This person is teaching you how, even though things don't always seem, Spirit just told me this person is teaching you that there's different levels of to toxicity. Hmm. There's different levels to toxicity. Okay? Because I feel like, Gemini, for some of you, you thought like, oh, for this to be domestic violence, this person got to be like beating my ass every day, dragging me down the stairs, da 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 da, and you got a taste of emotional abuse, or just mental abuse. Like that's the type of thing. It's like you learned there's different levels to this shit. Okay, all right. And what's going on for Gemini in love from the 1st to the 15th? From the 1st to the 15th. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on in the energy? So, for some of you, you do have give your relationship a chance here, okay? For some of you, I feel like there is somebody from your past coming in, Gemini. There is somebody that you are feeling like, you're missing already. And maybe that's why you're even thinking about separating from this person, or maybe that's what you're scared about. But this person is coming back towards you, okay? And it's safe for you to talk to this person about what's going on and tell them this person is your soulmate, all right? But this relationship, that you're dealing with, I feel like you are dealing with two past life energies. One is a karmic and one is a true soulmate. Okay. Yep. Unrequited love just fell out. So Sag got that too. Definitely could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could have Sag in your chart, but there's definitely unrequited love here. Okay. Or you feel like there is, or you know without the shadow of a doubt that there is. This person doesn't feel the same, and it's time to separate. All right, Gemini. So I hope that was helpful to you, and I will see you soon. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell for all the juice, all the tea, all the time. Till next time.